All right, so we are moving on to our discussion of Newton's laws and forces. Now, a couple facts just to summarize first. Let's note that unbalanced forces always mean acceleration. And just for our purposes, this means changing speed. We're going to realize later on that you can even change direction and accelerate, but that's a topic for second semester. And balanced forces means that you are either at rest or moving at constant velocity. So just one small thing. Just for this test, I'm just going to say that means changing speed for now. Okay, we're going to learn next semester how you can actually keep your speed the same but change direction. But that's a whole topic. So for another time. For today on these problems, unbalanced forces means speeding up or slowing down. Okay. So again, that means speeding up or slowing down. I want to be clear on something. If you come to rest, like if you stop, that's an extreme case of slowing down. And if you start moving from rest, that's kind of an extreme case of speeding up. So both of those kind of fall under that whole category. So now we have the motion of, Carson buses. If you didn't figure out the pun, that's cars and buses at various times during a trip to school. So we're going to indicate whether Carson's vehicle is being acted upon by an unbalanced force. And I'm really going to be using these two rules that I wrote out here to guide us. So here, A9, the first one, it is not an unbalanced force because it's moving at constant v. Here, unbalanced, and here, unbalanced. Because here we are slowing down, and here we are speeding up. Okay? Now, if we wanted to match this with free body, I should have said graphs. And that's okay. So let's match this. So this is going to be the first one. Now, for us to speed up, we need an unbalanced force. This way, and we're assuming that the right direction is forward. Sorry. This is part A. Sorry. Letter A is this thing here. And it should be this free body diagram there. Now, this one here I'm going to call letter B, this one letter C. I want to know which free body diagram goes with which graph. So for B, we need this thing to be slowing down, and we're assuming that the moving to the right direction is the positive direction. So this will be B. And then lastly, here we're moving forward and speeding up, so this will be C. Just to remind you, the net force, that means the total force acting on an object. If that is 0 newtons, then the object must be, again, net force equals 0. Okay, I just want to underline this. Net force equals 0. This is just a fancy way of saying balanced. Just to be clear. And we already know that if forces are balanced, you can either be at rest or moving at constant velocity. So that's how we are getting this. All right, so that's our first page of force questions. We're going to move on to question 11 in the next video.